ever wonder why meditation is so important if you want to shift your consciousness? Well, it's actually about shifting frequencies. And it's really important to shift your frequency by entering a different brainwave. I'm going to talk about all that, but actually what I really want to talk about is how to shift in 5D love frequency. And it's actually much easier than you think. Hi there, beautiful souls. I'm Michèle Duquet. Welcome to my channel, Soulful and Unplugged, a channel about the spiritual awakening journey where I show you how to live a more joyful life by helping you navigate your human journey through your soul's perspective. I have been listening to this amazing audiobook called Quantum Jumping by Bert Goldman, and I will link it in the descriptions below because it's free and he offers it on YouTube, so that is awesome. It was amazing when I was listening to his book that it reminded me so much of something that I experienced when I was a child. I was 9 years old, and as usual, for 2 years I was astrally projecting, and this was no different. I started leaving my body, but then I went back into my body, into a single cell and a single atom. And I experienced in the single atom an infinite amount of energetic fields, all of different energetic frequencies. And I saw that everything was an option, that I actually could choose which of these would come into being, come into actualization. I did a video on that experience I had when I was a kid, so I will link that up here if that interests you. And I found it remarkable about how what Bert Goldman talks about in his book is very similar to what I experienced, the infinite amounts of energetic fields that are potential to become actualized depending on what we focus on. He talks about reaching an alpha brainwave through meditation and through relaxation, and then visualizing a hallway. You get to a door, and beyond that door are infinite amounts of universes. And in each of these universes is you. I forget what he calls it, Dogelbanger, Bogeldammer. I forget what it's called, but anyway, you have a different version of yourself in each of these universes. And with your intent, you open the door and walk through to the particular universe where yourself, who has actualized what you are intending to create, exists. And you have a communication with that self, that version of yourself. And it's very similar because what I experience are infinite amounts of energetic fields within each atom that through our intention and through our focus come into actualization. I really like to work with real life examples. That's why I talk a lot about my life and what I go through. And I just went through one of these very events. I have struggled with pink eye. In May I had pink eye. Turns out it was allergies, and I had to take these allergy pills and deal with that. This time, here we are in December, and I had another bout, and I thought it was pink eye. Pink eye wasn't going away, and it was affecting every part of my life because I couldn't visit my mom in the seniors home where she's at. I couldn't audition. I had to cancel 2 auditions, and that's my livelihood. That's my bread and butter, so I couldn't do that. And I was stressed, and I didn't realize how stressed I was when I realized how much of my life was being affected by what was happening in my eye, even for my YouTube videos. You know, if I wanted to put a video of me on camera, I couldn't really do that. My eyes were too red. So I went into a meditative state, and like he describes the hallway and the door, all I do is I connect with the energetic realms, and I connect with my energetic beings, my spirit guides, other entities that are always helping me, and I communicate with them. So I asked them for help with my eyes. I thought, well, how can I help myself? Is there anything that I need to know? And it was really interesting because what they said was, love your eyes. I went, they're right. I have been spending so much time in conflict with my eyes, like fighting with them or having tension in the eye, that I forgot to actually love my eyes. And immediately I felt such a huge energetic shift. It really felt like a shift into a different consciousness. I just started feeling that frequency of, I love my eyes. Because you know, when you have something wrong with you, you kind of tend to criticize that part of you. You know, like if your foot's hurting you or your toe's hurting you, you're like, oh, that damn toe. You start kind of attacking the part of you that is actually asking for love. It really got me to think about this whole theme for this month, the energetic update that I did for December 2020, which I will also link up here. The theme is moving into 5D love consciousness and 5D love. And this was so simple and so powerful for me. It really affected me quite deeply, that within 48 hours, it's not that my eyes cleared up, it's that the road to recovery just opened right up. My doctor called me back and set up an appointment with an eye specialist, and I went to see the eye specialist, and he immediately said, it's allergies, it's not pink eye, and try these drops. So, you know, of course the drops are what is helping me right now. But the idea is also that my relaxing into finding clarity, my reaching an alpha state in my brainwave, my loving my eyes, open the road for everything to be taken care of. It really was just about my soul continuing to send the message to me that there are an infinite amount of ways of shifting into 5D love. And whatever is going on in your life, again, like last week's video about, you know, shifting into love, it really is that simple. It's not a big complicated thing. And what I love about Bert Goldman in his book is that he's like really down to earth. He'll talk about it and he'll go, well, I don't know if I actually entered into another universal, you know, self, but all I know is I got results. And it's pretty much like that. You know, you've really shifted into love and into a different energetic frequency because you get results, because things shift, things happen. And I'm just so happy to be able to make this video and look at you and have my eyes all, you know, clear and better. And I can, you know, use these drops, but at the same time I can find some natural herbal remedy that can help me along the way now that I know what it is. And I am just so grateful that I actually feel this love and feel much more relaxed and calm. See what it is in your life that you can love instead of resist and fight against and be in conflict with. There's a lot of things you can focus on love with, and this is just one of them. And really, like, talk about quantum jumping. It's amazing. Everything shifted just from that one conversation with the energetic realms that I had, and I heard my spirit guides telling me, love your eyes, honey. Just love your eyes. All right, my beautiful souls. I wish you well. I send you all my love and stay safe. Bye for now. See you next week.